If your heart is not in the place to give selflessly without any expectation, should you still give?
Very good question. The traditional Torah teaching is that if your prayers, I'm making the analogy, if your prayers are not done with real sincerity, it actually creates a negative situation. So if you're doing anything rotely, it actually backfires on you. Okay, so don't do rote prayers. Now, let's take that thinking and go into this question. Okay, I don't really like to give. What am I going to do? So if it creates kind of a really overall negative thing for you, you're probably best not giving until you get to a place where you're at least breaking even on the vibration, if that makes sense. In other words, if you can give, you got some ambivalence, it's okay, giving, because it's going to open your heart. You can make a whole story that you give just the little bit, and then as your heart opens more, you give more, and then you give more, and then you give more, and you give more. Okay, it's too long to tell stories about that, but that's an important little piece. So one way to approach it is that you want to open your heart, generally, for the spiritual path. So probably the best thing to do is don't give anything that makes you resent giving, but give the little bit you can give. Even if it's a penny, that's a good place to start. So that's a way to approach it. But if you're getting resentful, then you're creating a negative energy.